From the Oklahoma City studios of great entertainment, it's time to play Wild Card. Brought to you by Bob Mills Furniture. Here's the host of Wild Card, Ed Murray.
And welcome to Wild Card, a game of chance, a game of knowledge on just about everything that could earn you thousands of dollars in great prizes. Tonight, Greg is halfway there. He has $500 from Bob Mills Furniture going for his third win. Greg is from Edmond. Here to try to derail that Greg train is Maury. Farthest from me, he is also from Edmond. In the middle is Rich. He is from Choctaw. Welcome to the show, and good luck to all of you. The rules are very simple. Correct answers earn points. Incorrect answers lose points. The point values do increase in each round. And if our players select a wild card, they're up there at random, the point values for that question double. There are also jokers in the deck. The blue jokers are very friendly. They give extra points. The red jokers take points away. Final round has a 400-point question, then a decision to play or pass using that final wild card. Many times that determines who wins the game. Greg is our two-time champ. We're going to ask you to get us started. Rich and Maury, we have a 5-minute round, 14 questions. Whichever comes first could be one joker in this round. Wild cards are 200 points. Greg, pick a card.
King of clubs, please.
The king of clubs reveals a wild card. Right off the bat, we have a 200-point question. The category is sports. What St. Louis Cardinals outfielder was born in Stillwater, drafted by the Colorado Rockies, and his last name usually means you have a day off? St. Louis Cardinals from Stillwater. Rich.
Albert Pujols.
That's incorrect. Mario or Greg? That day off, you'd be on holiday. Matt Holliday. His brother Josh, the head coach at Oklahoma State.
I couldn't think of a player named Vacation.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I was toast.
But Matt Holliday is who we're looking for. Greg, you still control the board.
3 of hearts.
3 of hearts is a joker. The only joker in this round, and it's...
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
But you can get the 100 points back, Greg, if you get the question in math. What is the next number in the following pattern? 0, 1, 3, 6, 10. And the next number. 0, 1, 3, 6, 10. Rich?
10.
That's incorrect. Mari?
15.
15, yes. We added 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, so you add 5 to 10 and you get 15. Mari, at 100 points, you are the leader. Pick a card.
The 9 of clubs.
The 9 of clubs is business. Eli Lilly and Company released what brand name of antidepressant in the U.S. in 1980? Greg?
Prozac.
In 1987, Prozac. Eli Lilly, by the way, was a colonel in the Civil War. He founded the company in 1876. In 2013, it had $23 billion in sales. Greg, pick a card.
Queen of Diamonds.
Queen of Diamonds is miscellaneous. What type of knot is used to make a lasso? It shares its name with the maker of the Accord. Greg.
A Honda.
Yeah, the Honda Accord.
Wow.
It's a Honda knot, also called a bowstring knot, used by archers to tie the string to the bow. Yeah. Greg, pick a card. You're tied for the lead.
Ace of clubs, please.
Ace of clubs, AKA, also known as. What part of the hospital is someone if they're in the ICU? Mari.
Intensive care unit.
That's where they are, and unfortunately they're there. Hopefully they'll get out soon. Mari, you're the leader now. Pick a card.
5 of spades.
5 of spades is a wild card. It's 200 points. Greg or Mari will be in the lead. Rich, you'll get a little closer here. Choice question, movies. I will give you 3 answers. One of them is the correct answer to the question I'll ask afterwards. Harold Ramis, Amy Heckerling, John Hughes. Who directed the films Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Mari.
Harold Ramis.
That's incorrect. Weird. Greg.
John Hughes.
Weird Science and The Breakfast Club. John Hughes. Hughes wrote the screenplays for Ramis in Vacation, and he wrote for Heckerling when she directed European Vacation. But Hughes only directed those others. Greg, pick a card.
Ace of spades, please.
Ace of spades is science. Grubs, maggots, and caterpillars are all what type of an active form of an insect before it has undergone metamorphosis? Mari.
The larva.
They're all the larvae. White grubs are the beetle larvae, common around here, June bugs. So, Mari, you're back on the plus side at 100. Pick a card.
6 of hearts.
6 of hearts is an instant winner. You are the winner of a 1-hour massage from Body Trends on North Penn, $65 value. That is yours to enjoy, and I mean enjoy, whenever you want to. All right, 100 points. This is an audio, a new feature here on Wild Card. Which former president is heard in this wild card audio?
Read my lips.
Rich.
Ronald Reagan.
That's incorrect. Greg.
George H.W. Bush.
George H.W. Bush, yes, the 1988 nomination acceptance speech at the GOP convention. He raised taxes in 1990, he lost in 1992. Greg, pick a card.
2 of spades.
2 of spades in the news. What celebrated poet, novelist, and civil rights activist passed away on May 28th? Greg.
Maya Angelou.
Her best-known memoir, I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings. Maya Angelou. She was the first nonfiction bestseller by an African-American woman in 1969 for that work. Greg, pick a card.
King of Hearts.
King of Hearts is a wild card. Another 200-point opportunity. Geography is the category. Which of the original 13 colonies was situated with 6 colonies north of it and 6 colonies to the south, earning it the nickname the Keystone State? Mari.
Pennsylvania.
It is. Keystone is the central wedge in an arch, so it's kind of the Keystone State. Mari, pick a card.
7 of spades.
7 of spades is a wild card. Another one up there every time. And if you pick the right card, Mari, you can tie Greg for the lead here. Music. Who is the lead singer of Black Sabbath? Greg.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Somehow I knew you would know that one. Ozzy Osbourne. And they won a Grammy in 2013, their album 13, first one in like 35 years. Greg, 700 points at the end of round 1. Mari at 300. Rich off to a slow start, but we got plenty of points still to go. We're going to double the point values in the next round here on Wild Card. Stay with us. Welcome back to Wild Card. Our 2-time champion Greg, a solid first round, 700 points. Mari at 300. Rich off to a slow start, but that can change very quickly in round number 2. We've got some better jokers in that round and some big wild cards. One wild card to get you out of there. So good luck in that rest of the way. Mari, let's find out a little bit more about you.
I retired 2 years ago from a family business in Muskogee, and we moved to Edmond. Been married for 47 years.
Outstanding. Very
I have
nice.
5 daughters and 1 beautiful grandchild.
Well, you're enjoying retirement then, very
It's
much
pretty
so.
good, yeah.
Well, welcome to the show and good luck the rest of the way. Rich, tell us a bit about you.
Again, 15 years out of Tanker. I'm just doing side work now, and I got a son, Connor, and a daughter, Caitlin and Megan.
So 15 years in the Air Force?
Air Force active / civil, federal civilian.
We appreciate your service to our
Thank you,
country.
sir.
Thank you very much. Greg,
Yes.
what's the experience like now back for your 3rd time?
This is a lot of fun. It's far more fun than I was expecting, knowing that you were here.
Yeah, exactly. Greg and I go back a ways. So anyway, Greg is the leader at 700 points. Mari at 300. Rich, you're in 3rd place. So we're going to ask you to get this round started for us. Again, we've doubled the point value. So wild cards are 400. There could be 2 jokers in this round. All right? Go ahead and pick a card.
9 of spades.
9 of spades is AKA, also known as. In football, what does the acronym PAT stand for? Mari.
Point after touchdown.
Yeah, NFL rated success is 99%, so they're experimenting in this preseason with kicking them from the 20-yard line, making them 37 yards. They're going to do that in a couple of games, so we'll see how that works out. Mari, pick a card.
The Jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs is an instant winner. You found another.
Super.
This time you've won a $25 gift card to Pearl's Restaurant Group. So any of the Pearl's restaurants, yours to enjoy. Everybody plays for 200 in the news, the category. On what day of the year is Pi Day, spelled P-I? Mari.
March 14th.
March 14th. Pi is 3.14. Next year, what a celebration. 3, 14, 15. Those are the first 5 numbers in pi. So we'll have a lot of fun, a lot of pi next year. Mari and Greg now tied for the lead. Mari, pick a card.
10 of clubs.
10 of clubs is a joker. It's a good joker.
All right.
Boy, you're on a nice roll here. You're up to 900 points. Everybody plays now for 200. Sports. In 1962, the New York Mets and which other team were a part of the National League expansion? Named after a famous gun, its name changed a few years later. Mari.
The Colt 45.
The Houston Colt 45s changed their name to the Astros when they became the first team to play indoors in the Astrodome. Mari at 1,100 points. You've got a 400-point lead. Pick a card.
Ace of hearts.
Ace of hearts is arts. In which Shakespearean play set in Italy will you find the characters of Shylock and Portia? Mari.
The Merchant of Venice.
Published in 1596 or 97, Portia is considered his first great heroine. in The Merchant of Venice? Mari, 1,300, pick a card.
4 of diamonds.
4 of diamonds. Is a joker? It's a bad joke. So you break even on the jokers.
Okay.
We've got all the jokers out of the way. Can only be 2 in this round. So you're back to 1,100, still have the lead. Everybody plays for 200. Math. How many days are there in 14 weeks? Greg.
98.
There are 98 days, 14 times 7. Greg at 900, just 200 out of the lead. Pick a card.
Ace of spades, or 8 of spades, please.
8 of spades is television. This is another audio question. So what television show is associated with the following wild card audio clip?
A horse is a horse, of course.
Greg.
Of course.
Mr. Ed.
Yeah, 1961 to 66 series. The voice of longtime cowboy western actor Alan Lane singing that theme song. He also wrote the Bonanza theme. Greg, you're tied with Mari for the lead. Pick a card.
Queen of clubs.
Queen of clubs is music. The Clash performed live for the first time on July 4th, 1976. What legendary punk band that featured Johnny Rotten, Rich?
The Ramones.
That's incorrect. And later, Mari.
The Sex Pistols.
And later, Sid Vicious. Did they open for? The Sex Pistols is who we needed. Yeah, Mari, you take the lead again. 1,300.
9
Pick a
of
card.
hearts, please.
9 of hearts is business. What brand of shoes has a basset hound as its Greg?
Hush puppy.
As its mascot, Hush Puppies. A sales manager was having dinner. Catfish and Hush Puppies learned that farmers feed Hush Puppies to their barking dogs to get them quiet. So Hush Puppies, quiet barking dogs. That's why the basset hound. More information that you didn't know that. Yes, Greg is tied with Mari for the lead. Pick a card.
Ace of hearts, please.
Ace of hearts is miscellaneous. What French word is used to describe a road that is closed at one end? Greg.
Detour.
That's
probably
incorrect.
wrong.
Mari.
Cul-de-sac.
The cul-de-sac is the French word. Means bottom of the bag for some reason. Mari, pick a card.
6 of hearts.
6 of hearts is geography. What is the geographic name for smaller rivers that join a larger river? Mari.
Tributary.
On its way to the large body of water where the river ends, the tributaries. The Amazon River has 1,100 tributaries. Mari, pick a card.
King of diamonds.
King of diamonds is history. Which sea captain claimed the east coast of Australia for Britain, charted Mari,
Captain Cook.
charted Newfoundland and New Zealand, and was the first European to discover Hawaii? James Cook. He explored Australia on the Endeavour, Hawaii on the Discovery. Those 2 later became space shuttle names from James Cook. Mari, pick a card.
8 of diamonds.
8 of diamonds is movies. What is the common number in the movie titles? Year Itch, Brides for Brothers, The Magnificent, Mari,
7.
and Years in Tibet. All had 7. 7-Year Itch, 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, The Magnificent 7, 7 Years in Tibet. Mari, pick a
4
card.
of spades.
4 of spades. Wild card, 400-point question. Hadn't had a wild card in a while. Science is the category. On what part of a fish will you find the dorsal fin? Greg.
The back.
The back or the spine. Can take either one. Greg, pick a card.
Ace of diamonds, please.
Ace of diamonds. And we have science. This will be the final question. You got to all 14 in this round. Sports. Name one of the 2 members of the Boxing Hall of Fame named Sugar Ray. Greg.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
The other, Sugar Ray Robinson. Both were great champions, 5-time champions, as a matter of fact. Greg at 1,700, but Mari has the lead at 2,100. Rich at -600, but again, that can change with one wild card in the next round.
see.
We're going to bump up the values even more. Still, anyone can win this game with a point still available. Stay with us here on Wild Card. Welcome back to Wild Card, our Oklahoma City studios at KSBI. Our challenger, Mari, has the lead at 2,100. Greg, our 2-time champion, right there at 1,700. Richard, -600 now, but again, that can change very quickly in this round. Lots of points available. 4 minutes, 11 questions. Could be 3 jokers in this round. One is a +900 joker. We're going to ask you to get us started with a card.
Ace of diamonds.
Ace of diamonds is AKA, also known as. What is the shared abbreviation for the medical term for both eyes or a university located in Norman? Mari.
OU?
Yeah, abbreviations for Latin terms. OD is right eye, OS is left eye, OU is both eyes. Mari, pick a card.
5 of clubs.
5 of clubs. Joker, it's a good joker. Adds 300 to your score. You have a 1,000-point lead. Everybody plays for 300. Math. Megan is given $10 by her mother and spends $3.78 at McDowell's. How much does she have left? Greg.
$6.22.
That's what she has left. Good for 300 points. Greg, pick a card.
Jack of diamonds.
Jack of diamonds. In the news, it's a choice question. Kind of follows up on our Captain Cook question. Choice question. Atlantis, Endeavour, Discovery. What space shuttle was launched on July 8, 2011? It was the final mission of the space shuttle program in the U.S. Rich.
Discovery.
That's incorrect. Greg.
Endeavor.
That is incorrect. Maury, would you like to try?
Gee.
I would if I could remember that.
Which other space shuttle?
Atlantis.
Atlantis. Rich was trying to help you there. A fellow brother in arms, because Maury told us during the
There you
commercial
go.
he served in Vietnam, so he was trying to help you out there. All right, 622, Greg. Get you another card.
Queen of spades.
Queen of Spades is Arts. Who wrote Then Again, Maybe I Won't, Blubber, and Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Looking for the author. Judy Blume is who that author is, all right? Greg, you still control the board.
Two of hearts.
Two of Hearts is sports. Which hockey team has won the most Stanley Cups? Greg.
Red Wings.
That's incorrect. They're in third with 11. Rich or Maury? Rich.
Islanders. New York Islanders.
Nope. They're not in the top three.
I'm gaining on them by not answering.
Montreal Canadiens have won 24. Toronto Maple Leafs 13. The Red Wings 11. Greg, you still gave us the last correct response.
Four
Pick a
of
card.
hearts, please.
Four of Hearts. Miscellaneous. Oh, it's a joker. Golly, a bad one. So loses 600. You still have 800 in second place. Can get half of it back here. Miscellaneous. The word brute on champagne or sparkling wine, Maury,
Means dry.
indicates that is dry or low sugar levels. Dry is the opposite of sweet, very low sugar levels. Maury at 3,000. Pick a card.
Six of diamonds.
Six of diamonds is music. Which alternative rock group, named after a character from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, has the songs Seether? Greg.
Veruca Salt.
Veruca Salt, Volcano Girls. Veruca Salt was the rich brat
good one.
that was always saying, I want it now. She was either a bad egg or a nut, depending on which movie you saw. Greg, pick a card.
Four of clubs, please.
Four of clubs is movies. This is a new feature and another audio question. What film is this wild card audio clip associated? Greg.
Flashdance.
Flash, 1983 film. Michael Cimbello wrote and performed Maniac. It was an Oscar-nominated song. Greg at 1,400. Pick a card.
Two of clubs, please.
Two of clubs is television. Who is the cartoon Great Dane character that helps Greg?
Scooby-Doo.
Teenagers Daphne, Fred, Velma, and Shaggy saw a problem with Scooby-Doo. The recently deceased Casey Kasem was the voice of Shaggy in that TV series. Greg.
Nine of hearts, please.
Nine of Hearts is geography. How many different time zones are covered within the continental United States? Greg.
Four.
Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific. Greg. Oh, there's the bell. Before we get another question in, Maury at 3,000. Greg, good comeback after that horrible joker. Back up to 2,000. Rich, unfortunately, on the negative side, so not going to play the final round. But we're going to ask you to stay out here and cheer on your two compatriots. Don't give them the answers like you did a minute ago.
Yeah.
All right, Maury, we have wild card up on the board. Behind the letters, we have values. The red ones are no good. Bust, lose everything, lose 1,500. The blue ones are nice. You can double your points. You can add 2,500. Flip them back over. We'll shuffle them up. Maury, you've earned the right to select first.
I.
He takes the I. Greg?
That's the one I wanted. I'll take the A.
He'll take the A. Everybody's going for vowels today. One category left worth 400 points. Category is movies. We'll ask that question. Crown our champion when we return to Wild Card. Welcome back to Wild Card. We have one 400-point question remaining. Maury is the leader at 3,000. Greg, our two-time champ, at 2,000. And Rich, you're going to help me cheer him on to victory here. Here we go. Movies, the category, gentlemen. You'll have 20 seconds to write down your response once I finish reading the question. Ripley was the name of Sigourney Weaver's character in which film franchise? Good luck. Ripley, the character of Sigourney Weaver In which film franchise? All right, need to finish writing. Played the character 4 times between 1979 and 1997. Greg, you wrote down your response very quickly. Your answer to Ripley, Sigourney Weaver, Alien. That is the film franchise. Very spooky and
Very scary.
2,400 points for Greg. Mari, you knew it, but you're struggling writing it down. What'd you have for your response? Had a question mark. Alien it is. Lose
You
400.
wrote so big, I could have just looked over there, but
You still have the lead. But Greg is only 200 back. Greg, you have the A. Do you want to play it or hold it?
I'll play.
Good move, because
Yeah.
Mari would just hold and the game would be over.
Yeah, pretty
Mari, you only have a 200-point lead. You do have the I.
Come
you want
on,
to hold
bluff
it or
me.
play?
Come
why
on.
not? Let's play.
Gonna play.
Sure.
All right. Everybody wanted the I, so it's going to be real curious to what's behind the I. Greg, you have 2,400 points. You need something blue. What is behind the A? It is blue. It's adding 1,000. You have the lead of 800 right now. So, Mari, you need the plus 2,500. You need the double. Anything red, Greg is going to be our winner. What is behind the I that everybody coveted? It's 500. It's not quite enough. Greg is a 3-time champion of Wild Card. Another $250 from Bob Mills Furniture. You're coming back for a 4th time to try to make it an even 1,000. Rich, Mari, came down that last card. Mari, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching Wild Card. Hope to see you next time. Good night. Yeah, it was.
Wild Card is brought to you by Bob Mills Furniture and Platt College and Hal Smith Restaurants.